Black Friday sale price. So trust me when I tell you, this is really an awesome value. This is a queen size, brand new Aerobed, not one you've seen before, brand new. And I have to say, it is so comfortable. I really don't want to get up.
We could sit here and laugh all night.
Well, we could, and we break it down into 5 payments of about $20 a month, and we're even giving you free shipping and handling at $7.50 less than what you would have to otherwise pay. So let me ask you this, Diana Irvine, who brings us all our great household products. Why is this such like the perfect Aerobed to get?
First of all, Aerobed has been the name in that temporary night solution for sleeping for over 20 years. So if you don't have one of these, you're going to want one, because there's going to be a time, companies coming, either you're going to be the company going to somewhere, or someone's coming to you and you don't have anywhere to stay. This gives you the premium night sleep, but it's a temporary sleep solution. It has filled with the bells and whistles that we know and love of Aero, the quality, but this one has a built-in headboard, which you saw Mary Beth and I resting against, which you could use as a pillow itself, or you don't have to put it against a wall because the pillows will stay right on where they are. And it has a great construction with these panels inside here that they're horizontal, so it gives you greater support. It has a built-in pump with a perfect pressure technology, so it tells you when the bed is filled to the perfect pressure, but you can keep filling it with a one touch button, so you can fill it up and customize it. Really, what's so nice about this is that you're giving your guests a wonderful night's sleep on something that's temporary, because you can turn any room. We've turned our living room, we didn't even have to move the Christmas tree, turned our living room into a one-night bed and breakfast for the guests that are staying over.
When I was looking at this ahead of time, I said to Diana, I said, I feel like this takes all the best parts of Aerobeds and puts it all into one. And seriously, at this price, I mean, this is less than what you would normally buy a twin size that doesn't even have all these great features. And this, here's the best part, 18 inches high. So now I can get up. You start getting older and your knees aren't as good, your back's not as good. This being 18 inches up off the floor, you can get up and down.
Absolutely.
Seriously, if you had one of those down on the floor, I wouldn't even go near it.
You couldn't even get there, right? Exactly, and that's what's great, is it's the standard height, the same height as your standard sofa bed. So it isn't hard to get in and out of. You saw the two of us get up and down. The bed didn't even flinch. Standard size sheets on here, has a flocked top. In fact, this is so soft and cushy, you don't even have to put sheets. You could just throw a comforter right on here with your favorite pillow and snuggle up. That's how cozy. We were talking about the channel around the outside. It just makes you feel cozy and comfortable, and it feels like a premium mattress. This is not a pool float. You're not going to feel like you're tacoed in the middle and wake up sunk down in the middle, on the floor in the middle of the night. This is giving a premium night's sleep to whoever the lucky guest is.
And then it all stores in here. A lot of you are actually ordering more than one, and that's a smart idea. I always just feel like this. You can always have this in your like your basement, your attic, and in a closet, and when you need it badly. But here's the thing, a lot of you think, well, I don't need it. But when you need it, you're going to wish you had it right then and there.
We have been using 2 Aerobeds all weekend because it's the holiday weekend. We've had extra guests staying over.
You're talking about your family.
My family, In fact, we have a queen size and a twin up. And what's so nice is that this has allowed us to stay together. This meant we didn't have to send them to a hotel. This meant we could turn, our small house into a bed and breakfast for the weekend. And I love the headboard. This is unique. You don't see this very often. This is really an opportunity for something that's quite different than usual. Because of this raised headboard, you can sit up against it comfortably in bed. If you put your pillows here, they're not going to go off the end, which is great. To me, having this available to you, no matter how small your space is going to allow you to have that unexpected guest. It's going to allow you, some people just use this as their bed. This also, for someone who's infirmed, maybe you have to stay on the first floor. You fill this up, they can stay where they have to stay without having to go up and down stairs, and it's comfortable.
I think that's so key, and especially, I mean, women who've just had babies and they don't want to go up and down the stairs all the time. It's just great to have this here. You could have the bassinet next to you. I also want to just mention, This is at a Black Friday sale price. This is the item for this hour that you're getting the sale price. This price is only good through tomorrow evening if they last that long. 500 of these already spoken for. And then let's say you fill it up and it fills up in what, like 3 minutes,
3 minutes.
or so? It deflates in 1 minute, but let's say you get on it and you feel like it's too hard.
No problem.
What do you do?
So there's in the
Come
front of
take a
the
look.
bed, there's a valve that you're going to press, and it will allow you to modify the comfort. So you're allowed to actually reduce it, and it's so simple. And then when you want to close it off, you can, or fold it up, you can open this up, and then all the air will come out. The nice thing is that you have that great sleep solution that's temporary.
Yeah.
This is something that you're not going to go wrong with. If you don't own one, you're going to be glad you do now.
Yeah.
Regular standardized sheets, and you saw how we put that bed together?
Yeah.
That says, come stay with me.
Yeah.
I want you with me.
It's hospitality.
It is. It's hospitality.
Yeah.
It's fun. Like the two of us here giggling earlier. You know, have that time together with your family rather than sending them off.
And here's the other thing. You can get this home for $20. And you have it until the end of January to decide whether you're going to keep it or send it back and get your money back. But I will say this. Once you have one, it's one of the best things. Because even if you're just going to have like movie night in the living room with the kids or the grandkids, you can bring it out. That doesn't
Absolutely.
mean they have to sleep there all night. Although if they fall asleep, don't wake them up, okay? And that's one of our 120 hours